You got this one. Let me go now. Sorry about that, guys. How you going? Welcome back to D&D Down Under.
I'm Dylan.
D&D, Dungeons and Dungeons and Dragons.
You messed that up.
I did mess it up.
Alrighty.
Why is this really good?
So,
Why am I really little?
something seems to be wrong. There we go. We're just fixing some difficulties. So, welcome back. How you guys been? You been good?
Yes.
Top of the world, mate.
Great. Next question. Let's kill a giant.
Ooh.
Alrighty. So, if you guys haven't heard, we have a YouTube channel. So
We have a YouTube channel?
Not sponsored.
YouTube channel.
Whoa.
But we could
It's called ReadySetRoll. You can find it in our Twitch description. And also, if you feel like subscribing, click that and go subscribe. We have a lot of variety content on there, and soon there will be more. That's also where you can catch the recaps of these and also just the re-uploads of these as well once they disappear. So if you've just watched them for the first time, if you want to watch the older ones, just go onto there and you'll find them. On Wednesdays, we do Dungeons and Dragons, just like tonight. Generally, they start at 8:30 Australian Eastern Time, but tonight we had some complications where we just needed to get stuff sorted out. And on Mondays, Australian Eastern Time at 8:30, we also do the Technical Difficulties podcast.
We have a podcast?
We have a podcast.
Wow, go check that out, guys.
Yeah, because it's named that for a reason. Because every single time there's something wrong. And that's just every time.
Yeah, I can't add it into that.
Alrighty.
The last two videos we've done have cut out at the hour and a half mark.
Yeah, just about that.
There's just no more
Yeah,
video.
it's-
It's just a still frame image of the two of us.
Or it just decides to crash the whole thing and then it's gone.
All that.
In mid-sentence.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I tried.
So, anyway, I think it's time we kick back into it. Welcome to this episode of D&D Down Under.
Prime Minister?
Total essentially good.
Oh, we got a vote tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Raise terror upon the world of Astraea in an attempt to
Pauline Hanson.
I'm gonna vote Queens because they're gonna make
until an unlikely
Set
group
substance.
of adventurers
Let's not have this conversation while
stand in this way and fight.
That's why I did well on a time, so that no one can come in try and come at me because we're gonna go back to playing D&D.
I'm gonna vote for ScoMo because he's done heaps well for our nation.
Especially...
You know what?
He
You're
has,
right.
He actually has done pretty well if you consider.
He really
has
to
done.
go through.
we're not.
No, well, we have to go
A
through.
couple of Hawaii trips
Yeah,
during
a
COVID.
Hawaii trip.
There's a hole
Hawaii
in your
during
budget.
You went to Hawaii during the bushfire. It's the thing that
Sorry, I'm
made
mixing,
every other
I'm mixing his
natural
holidays
disaster
up.
we had look like nothing.
Now you have a fucking...
He tackled the child
Yeah.
at a soccer game.
Oh, that's right. We got this part too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, sometimes I am a retard.
I can
I am an
explain.
idiot.
It's alright, I can
Yes.
explain.
Please
Look,
explain.
Fleeky,
We all
I'm
have-
happy with that comment. I think that's fantastic.
We all have rather open political views. And back to the segment.
Myself is probably not speaking.
Yeah,
He's what you know.
Jacob did really well this time
Yes.
with the not speaking part.
Thank you.
No, not Jacob.
So, last where we left off, you guys were getting out of prison, and the two of you.
Why'd you look at me?
Because you're the one that actually got
prison.
put in prison.
So did you.
I
There
need to
was
be
the two of you, and Hex and Zephyr, you two were just getting interrogated after just waking up after being patched up, and you found out the new terms of the deal that you guys had been informed in as well. That to not be put on death row and to not be put in a constant prison, please don't do that because it's very sensitive now. The rolling of the dice.
I didn't actually mean to roll.
Okay, sorry. Because I changed the mic setting, so that thing actually picks it up really well now.
Ooh.
So where was I at? That distracted me.
We made a deal to not go on
Yes, you
death
made
row.
a new deal, and for you guys not to stay in prison and be on death row, you now were forced to kill the giant. So you collected all your stuff and you went scouting. You found out that 3 other people went to hunt this, and you collected one of their braces because it had a symbol on it, which was a kite shield with a waved sword through the middle of it. As you found their bodies torn in half, squashed, and just, it seems like whatever this was, however it fought, you know that it just doesn't do it fair at all. It is very barbaric.
It's you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm above it.
You found where the giant was resting, and you sent your astral kitten on its way.
Oh, it looks real.
Okay.
It's just not a real cat. It's just spirit that takes the form of.
So you sent that on its way to scout out the area as you actually saw through its senses. Once you saw enough, you made the cat lie around the corner and just sit there and wait. As you guys decide to make a plan. And Zephyr, you are the one who is implementing this plan. So, 1 second.
Boy, swish and flick the shit out of my sword.
The wolf can just represent the cat.
Yeah.
So, we go to just Morse code. Help. So, Zephyr,
Yes,
what are you doing?
I am. Well, look, you inconveniently placed the giant in an inconvenient spot. So I'm going to inconveniently, quietly make my way up to him. I'm going to have both the swords out, because I did take the short sword from Hex.
So he is on his back.
Yeah, I'm. That's my full movement, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What am I seeing and hearing?
So, I'm being very kind and just keeping the same roll from last time. So, just remembering that, so that way you do remember that you're still on. You still have your same stealth score from last time.
Yep.
Okay. So don't think that you're not stealthing. Alright. And what was the question, sorry?
What am I hearing and seeing? Like, does it look like I've made any difference in how he's sleeping?
When you
or-
do get closer, you just see him like, but it doesn't look like he's being disturbed by outside noises.
Okay.
So he's like pretty heavily asleep.
It seems like that.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do right now.
Yeah.
Um,
So while you do your movement, and you've pulled out both your sword and the short sword that you got off Hex.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to ready action.
Yeah, write it down.
Sorry, I know what my action is.
Yeah, it's just so that way
Changes,
I
yeah.
can't.
Do we have
Play
another
around.
whiteboard? Or if
No.
I want to do ready in action,
You
Right,
write it there as
so
well.
right around the same whiteboard? Okay.
So, Hex.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm also gonna ready in action. Actually, no. I'm just gonna try and hide.
Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
Which dice?
And what are you doing, Maddie?
I'm gonna ready in action.
Yeah, that's what you'd like to do.
Yes. What was it?
That was at 14. 16 in total.
16 total.
You successfully hide behind a wall.
Are we stealthy?
We'll see.
Then run away.
Steps on every twig.
16. He immediately sees you.
Oh no, purple doesn't camouflage in green.
Sure.
Shit.
Does if it's colorblind.
It does if it's got its eyes stabbed out.
It's a normal blind.
Yeah.
Normal blind.
Did you want to?
I wouldn't say that's normal blind.
You're not supposed to say it though.
Just one day I wake up, guy stabbed me in my eyes.
Recent blindness.
Had a bit of Panadol.
And
Am I?
Maddie, have you written yours?
Yeah.
Just so I know.
Punch into the face.
Just another normal
Okay.
day.
So, what would you like to do, Zephyr?
I'm going to. Oh, what's the gap between his arm and? I mean, obviously that's not how he's laying down. So what, like, what's the access to his
So
head?
his arm is more or less just like that.
Uh huh.
So you do notice that you can attempt to do like a soft step over, or you can make the round around it because it is not locked to the wall.
Okay.
It is more down like that.
I'm going to attempt to stealth my way through the gap to his head.
So it'd be a 5. So it'd be a 5, 10, 15, and then 20. I'm just going to tilt him a little bit so you can be right here.
Okay. I'm at his head,
You are at his head.
and his head is small enough that I can reach both of his eyes.
It's not small.
But I can reach both of his eyes.
You can. It's about up to your like nipples.
Oh, so it's actually really good in my striking
He
range.
is well, that's his forehead.
How far down is his eyes?
About arm's length.
Bro, I feel
Yeah,
really
about-
bad about
about
just blinding
arm's
this
length.
giant.
So I'm
about
gonna.
like your
Don't think about it too much.
forearm.
Okay, so it's doable.
It is doable.
We're about to
I would
kill
tell
this
you if it
creature.
isn't. Because obviously you have to see this stuff because you're walking directly up to it. So I would tell you if it's not doable.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So currently he is unconscious.
Hmm.
So he falls under the unconscious category.
So you guys
If you want to know all the stuff that you gain from this, there is a little,
Tiny
there
one at
are
the bottom.
tiny thin ones underneath
the
the books. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, that. Bring both over.
And on the back are the conditions.
Prone.
Technically he is prone, but look at unconscious.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, it is alphabetical.
Uh-huh. Oh.
As a critical hit.
Oh!
Oh shit.
All right. Okay. So I don't get advantage.
You do.
You do,
I do?
and it also
Yeah.
Oh,
counts
attack rolls
as,
against advantage, right? It's literally
and it
above what I
also
just
counts
read.
as a crit.
Yeah.
If you hit,
All right, I'm gonna do
If
it.
don't.
I just gotta beat the AC.
That's what you have to do. So, I want you, because you're making 2 attacks. So you roll 1, then roll the other.
All right. First attack.
Now, I want to preface this for everyone at home as well. He's asking to do a very specific task. So the AC is going to be different from what he's trying to achieve.
$22.
22 hit. Hits. Now, roll me the second hit, because I'll just get you to do all the damage together.
Oh, it's the same paper.
Everyone, touch. 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 Thank you.
double that.
Oh my god, is this the first time something's actually going right for us?
23.
Hits. So, I will
So
get
don't
you
we preface this. So
to
for everyone
roll
watching at home, we're
damage.
attempting to basically skewer it in the eyes so that it's now blinded, and we've got a better chance against it.
So roll me 2 separate damages.
I'm making a giant kebab!
And further, like, where you can see Jacob and our characters here, we've got strings tied to trees, so if he tries to run, we'll... Oh, rope, yeah.
Just don't think about the moral implications of this entire
Oh, it's a
thing.
crit, so
Yeah.
it's all
Don't worry
double.
about it.
Yeah, so
Double the
double.
dice.
Alright, so I'll just roll that again.
Yeah.
And that's the first attack.
Don't worry about it.
First attack is 12 damage.
Did
12
you
points.
plus your...
15 damage.
15.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Second attack is 18.
18. Now. Okay, so 15 minus 18. That's a real number. Okay. So, now what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Because you had successfully hit, but one of them did not. It was 22 and 23, correct? Yes. So they successfully hit, and they both enter the eyes. So as you take your blades, you bring them up, and you just slam them down. The moment you do that, you hear as it starts to just roll over. What are you doing with the blades?
I'm just gonna pull as hard as I can.
You gotta pull up.
Oh, okay, so I pull up.
Yeah, so you go as you pull them out, as it's now getting up.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
My trigger, it triggers my
Sure.
action.
Yeah, if it.
So do I need to tell you what it is?
Yes, because Jacob is right next to
Okay.
you.
When the giant wakes up and becomes hostile, I'll rage.
Yeah, that works. So now Rob, yours out.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So
When you rage, you don't get advantage for
No, that's relentless attack.
Yeah. Okay. Just double checking.
So the shindig begins.
6 plus.
alrighty. So
Oh,
above
that's not
20,
good.
Modified 20.
modified 20.
I think I'm gonna go last here.
So Sandral.
Really, 6. Okay, then I won't go last then. But it's probably better that you go last. You can stay out of the way.
15 to 20. 17.
Oh, wait. Oh no, okay, yeah.
10 to 15.
13. Pretty cool though.
Hex.
6.
Poor baby
Very,
Hex.
very high numbers.
So, first up, Sandra, you see this thing starting to turn over to get up. What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this because it's my turn.
Yep.
So I've seen that he has been successful in what we were trying to do.
Yes, you see him stab 2 swords in and pull them out. You
Okay.
have front row view.
So coming across this way and up here, is this going to be anything to get up in through this gap?
To get up, it will cost you 5 foot of extra movement.
So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Yeah. And you'll be up
Yeah.
over it in the
Right.
square in front.
Alright, so I'm going to use my 30 to get into this square here,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Which ball? Yep. So it is currently prone. So the way ranged attacks work on prone creatures is usually you would have a disadvantage.
Yes, that is correct. I did forget about that.
Yes.
So massive.
The thing is, I haven't gotten you to roll for it.
Yeah.
So you can make a choice. I'm just reminding you because this has been a long time since
That
you've
is
done
true,
that.
yes.
So I am giving you
Wait.
courtesy here.
It's prone?
It is currently prone because it's rolling to get up.
Yeah,
It
so
isn't
but he
up.
gets disadvantage.
Correct.
Yes.
In which case, I'm
a
going
lower
to cast. I'm just going to cast Mind Sliver on it.
Sure. So
So Mind
Sorry.
Sliver has it make me an intelligence saving throw.
does it work on?
Yes, it's. I just attack the mind of a creature I can see within range. Which
Okay,
is
so it doesn't have
It doesn't
it
have to see
unaffected.
me or anything.
No, it doesn't have it unaffected if its intelligence is a certain amount.
No.
Okay, because I know most of those do.
Yeah.
So is it an intelligence saving throw?
Intelligence saving
18 minus 3, 15.
throw. 15 succeeds.
Okay.
So nothing happens.
As you raise your hand, as it's getting up too aggressively,
Yeah.
as you can't get a clear shot on it, as you attempt to do one,
Yeah.
unfortunately you miss.
No problemo. I will just have the cat come up next to me.
Yep, so
I'm
the
just
same thing
gonna-
will work for that.
Yep, and I'll just have it stay in this square here.
Yep,
Actually, have it in front of me. And then that will be the end of my turn.
that'll be the end. Okay. So, then, so next up is it. So,
Sick.
as it rolls and gets up, now, give me 2 seconds. I have to roll this.
Can we argue because Dylan is technically still in stealth, then it's blind? The
No, it
giant
made
does
an
not
attack.
know,
It's
but
gonna
it,
just-
it would not know.
No,
it.
once
it's
you make
frantic.
an attack, it.
Oh, it's just frantic.
It's
Okay.
frantic.
Well, there's rules for blinded anyway.
So,
Oh, okay.
when you're under blinded, you roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Just keep on.
it starts to
That's right.
fly in a rage, familiar to yours.
Oh, shit!
As you see it attacking recklessly.
Oh,
So-
shoot.
First attack. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Is your shield away?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that currently adds the +2 to AC. Yeah. So what's your AC currently? Just so.
17 in
17,
total.
yeah. As it slams right next to you, you watch the actual stone just crack right next to you. Its next hit.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Whatever.
Yeah,
As
fails.
it's as you're just stepping side to side, its third hit.
God damn.
We need to get that out.
18.
Hits.
Yep. So
Not good. No bueno.
Preparing
No,
for
but-
annihilation.
1 second.
I know.
Or
The
no.
drown.
The big man. Foot big.
Foot big. Gonna kick you in your foot ass.
Or no, foot big.
I know.
As you take
a
16 points of
barbarian.
bludgeoning damage.
As
As it just goes
Are you?
and hits your shoulder.
What shoulder?
As it
Both of them.
burns.
That's 2/3 of my health.
As it's just
I'd be
just stomping
down.
on the ground, just hitting around, trying to get where you were. As that is the end of its turn. Zephyr, it is your turn.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'm going to.
GTFO.
I'm gonna try and attack its like the back of its ankles, like its tendons.
Yeah, so you're gonna move around it to attack it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Laser pointer, just which side do you want?
I'll go to his right leg because what I'm gonna do is try and use the movement to get to here, attack, and then I'll try and make movement to start
So here?
heading out. Yep.
So you go 5, 10, 15,
Yep.
20.
And
Yeah.
then I'll make.
You currently have 2 weapons. They are both finesse. So they both use a dexterity, and you are proficient in both.
I'll make.
So it's just like if you're using your shield.
Yeah. Okay. All right. First attack roll.
Yeah. Just wanted to let you know.
You attack at advantage. because
With
it's blind.
advantage because it's
No,
blind.
not just that.
Oh, and because it's
1
reckless.
second. He did a reckless attack, a familiar thing.
Yeah.
that you know.
Yeah. So he gets
So he
disadvantage.
has disadvantage for the whole round.
Yep.
So you get advantage even if he wasn't blind.
Sweet. Alright,
The
well,
first one was a 15.
yeah. That is a total of 20 to hit.
20 to hit. Definitely hits. Roll me damage.
Level 1 smite.
Done. Surprised you didn't do that when you actually hit the critical hits.
I didn't think about it, alright? Shit!
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
We
because
were
you would have
really
doubled
happy
those
to
dice,
die.
so you would have rolled a total
Yeah,
of
I know.
6. 68. A total of 12.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
no,
until
they
he
wouldn't be all
goes,
the
but
eight, sorry.
I have a question.
This is they're D6s. So you're rolling D8s for smite, right? Just double checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll roll it third time. So that is a total of 20.
20. Yeah. So as you just walk around the corner and just. Thank you. I didn't mean to kick that. But yes, as you come past and just. As you didn't get a good enough hit to exactly slice his tendon, but you definitely got around the ankle.
Yep.
First round of combat, he's already getting so excited that he's knocking shit over.
Yes.
Alright,
so
table.
Second attack.
go for it.
That is a total of 22.
22 definitely hits.
23, sorry.
23 definitely hits
Yep.
as well. 22 hit. 23 is definitely going to.
Yeah, but now it might hit
Exactly.
the 10.
That is a total of. Why is my brain so retarded right now? So 12 to hit. 12 to hit. 12 damage.
12 damage.
12 to hit.
Short sword.
I have hit, okay. 12 to hit.
Yeah.
He's right.
As you just swing with your right hand,
He could also
as you get like kind of a cross action going on.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'll use the other 15 to get as close to the steps as I can.
So you go 5. The moment you go 5, it's going to attempt to make a reaction attack from behind. It's
Still dismayed.
1 second until the end of its next turn. It has advantage.
The end of it next turn?
Yeah, so attack of opportunities is still a thing. Wouldn't it, with reckless attack?
And gains advantage on all attack rolls until the end of its next turn.
But
Does it
wouldn't
have
that just even it out? Because it has disadvantage
From being blind?
for being blind.
Would it just be
yeah, it'll be a flat roll.
Yeah,
It'd be a flat roll.
Oh, no, I was just confused
It's
because
definitely
it's
confused.
until the end of its next
Yes.
turn,
Yeah.
so...
That's...
I thought you were rolling
literally,
with
it's like
advantage.
yeah. I don't know if that's weird wording because normally it's like until the end of your...
Yeah.
Or until the start of next turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
19.
It's been a good run, guys.
You're damn good, bitch.
So
Don't be like me. Where are the fresh character sheets?
You're
7.
fine.
You're fine.
I am down.
Yeah. As he's just as it just pretty much hits your back and you just smack the ground. As you were down.
Right in front of my friend too.
A defeated.
So, okay.
Oh, I know what I should have done.
Alright.
I literally have an
And
ability
you are
to heal
now
myself.
down. Next up, Kashmir.
Me.
That's how
You just hear you see it from above the wall just smashing the ground.
Yeah.
You see it turn around and smash the ground again.
Okay, I'm gonna move kind of here,
Yep.
and I'm gonna yell
So you
out.
go 5, and the moment you go here, you actually see Zephyr just get
Go
smacked down and just hits the
Okay.
ground.
I'm gonna scream out, "Hey, dickhead!" and try to get its attention to like run over.
Okay. This is gonna be a hard check. Want you to roll me the
Persuasion?
deception or persuasion? Which one do you reckon?
I mean, she's not trying to deceive it, she's trying to get its attention.
Is that persuasion?
Persuasion, I'd say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would be with advantage
Why?
Yep.
because.
Animal handling?
Oh no,
I
we
don't
didn't
think
be
it's
an
exactly
advantage.
smart.
No advantage.
No, there's no. Oh.
There's no advantage on it.
14.
It's pretty low.
As you see, just as it kind of starts to look in your direction.
Okay. I'll just like keep yelling at it.
Yep. Alright, and that's all you're doing with your turn.
I'm going.
You used your action to get its attention.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing really else I can do. We need to get him out.
Okay. Because you're still attempting to get its attention and be in the combat, you still have your rage. So, Hex, you're up.
Wait, so I'm still raged, sorry?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you gotta
Yeah,
do
so-
you gotta do shit.
Yeah.
Generally, if you did that in any regular rules, you would lose it. But we find that a bit silly.
Weed.
You gotta be violent.
Hey, he just
Trying to be violent with my yelling.
Unconscious. Nah, I'm not
Hey,
so
dumbass.
angry anymore.
Dig out.
Keep that cookie down.
Alright, guys, just trying to hear Jacob.
You took down my friend.
Maddie, I'm trying to hear Jacob.
Follow suit with Maddie, probably.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And plan is move there, join in on the celebrations of get the fuck over here, and yeah, I'll do try and do a distant whispers.
Okay.
Try and get some damage on him.
Yeah, so you won't be rolling any persuasions to get him to come over. Okay?
It's purely
So, yeah. So, you move yourself to here.
yeah.
Alright.
Hey, big guy over here! Come on!
As
Boogly
you
boogly.
just start to hear
Boogly boogly.
as you start to hear the whispers as well.
What?
Alright, so
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
That is a
We don't
0.
have it.
Jesus.
So it's not wise, it's apparently really smart.
It's not. I just rolled ridiculously. I rolled.
I'll take it.
I know what's man. I rolled 18 on that thing.
A 4, 5, it's a 9. I think that's a 6.
Is it a 6 or no?
It's
your
a
dice,
6.
man.
It's just slightly confusing, but it's got the skull, so it's a 6. So
It's very
so-
confusing.
15.
15?
Yep, 15 psychic damage.
Damn.
Yep. As you just see it, as you start seeing it, just start smacking its head.
Oh.
Yeah, do
Um,
damage to yourself, you dumb.
It's on added, even on failed save. It must immediately use its reaction, if available. Or use its reaction
Yeah.
to run away.
Run away.
Yeah,
It is currently blind, so and it doesn't know where that attack came from.
It runs where it wants.
So I'm
That's
going to.
where I'm just gonna leave
It
it
doesn't
to you.
have a
It's like-
reaction
it
anyway.
says to run
No, it
away
does
from
not.
you.
It used its reaction on him, so it cannot do that.
It can't use the
Thank
reaction,
God,
then-
because what I was going to do is roll a d4 and pick a direction. So,
I was waiting for it to just like do that and like run into this wall and knock itself out.
Oh, that would have been absolute
It
spectacular.
might have just ran through the wall, to be honest.
Maybe.
generally.
We
Yeah.
need something
So-
from it.
Alright, so that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Thandra, you see Zephyr just get slapped down
Body slam.
and he's unconscious. You do see its leg bleeding a lot, and you see it slapping its head just with two hands just. So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move up to here and I'm going to use a use of my med kit on it.
Yeah, so you're gonna use your action.
Yeah.
You'd probably hear me kind of confused behind you. Like, what the hell?
Alright,
Just looking around.
What is
so use one of your uses. So you are now
We need to
stabilized.
figure out how we can get something. Maybe I can try and chop off his
Can you just pick
hand.
it up? It's fine.
Was that?
That's
That's like
ambitious.
one-
I don't want to throw that somewhere.
that's
Well, we
because
need
it's sitting underneath
something.
Okay. What else would you like to do? Because you still have the cat.
A toe?
it.
Oh, yeah.
I've used my action though, so the cat can't
Maybe we
really.
can chop it
No,
off.
Just
do
slash that
anything.
angle twice.
Yes.
Maybe his foot. I've already opened it up twice on his ankle.
I've moved 15. I'm just going to move back to this wall.
Back into the corner.
Yeah, because that'll be 30.
Another 30 in total.
And
Well,
then
technically, you only moved 10. Because you can move through your
I
allies.
can move through space.
Yeah.
That's right. And it is tiny.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to stay here.
Okay. So,
As protected as I can be whilst
It's,
being in this room.
So as it's slapping its head, as it hears the two of you yelling, trying to get its attention, it starts to stumble its way over to you guys. It starts to move faster and faster.
It's working! Oh god, it's working!
So
That's great.
as it gets there, I have to do this. Yeah. Okay. Odds or evens?
Fuck.
Odds.
Okay, you're even. So okay. As it's going to attempt to attack you,
Oh no, not him.
it has
no.
disadvantage, but you see it just going reckless. So,
Run the other
and
direction.
the way I've fixed this, I make it at the start of its turn.
I'm so
It uses
sorry.
that.
I think that's what it is.
Wow,
That's what
fine.
like, it does. Yeah.
I'll
So,
get
if
something
it is
from
it,
it
then
and
fair
then we
enough,
shall
but yeah.
leave.
So,
It probably is fucking
I
reckless
haven't
anyway.
even had
First
a chance
hit.
to buy you a bell.
27.
Oh, shit! That's hitting!
So,
Oh my god.
Oh no.
okay,
Don't say the damage. Don't say the damage. Just
The
don't.
damage.
Just don't say it.
so
don't say the game.
Oh my god!
as it just,
How much?
14. I'm still alive!
as it smacks you, just
Then,
as you feel it just in your whole left side of your body.
Oh, my stitches have opened.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Now, your odds. Evens.
Lucky.
I'm like, I wish I knew now.
14.
Oh, it hits!
Oh wait, you got hit again?
Yeah! Well, I'm going down either way.
Sentinel.
If only.
15.
Yeah, I'm down.
As it just smacks you twice, as you just go down, blood
Wait, did
pouring
it
out
just
of
do
you.
15 damage?
Yes.
Oh my god, it nearly doubled his health.
Yeah. On that
Are we
one.
still playing that?
Yeah. So what we do is if one attack would double your health, you instantly die.
No saving throws.
No saving throw.
Hey, didn't do it this time though.
So, and the third attack, you are the only one up.
So,
Well,
I guess
actually-
this is-
You are technically still a target.
No.
No.
Can I jump in front
He's
of
not
him?
wrong.
No.
He's not wrong. Technically
With
still
the way
target.
that this
But
works.
it is a 5, which is odds. So,
I mean, if you're playing music in a car, 5 is technically even.
It's a hit.
17.
Why the hell?
To be
Does this have
speculative.
disadvantage?
No, because it's taken
It's just normal.
recklessly.
So it's flat.
So
it's flat.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
What type of damage is it?
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
18 points max.
So I have to half that.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's 9. But I roll max damage. Which means I now roll percentile.
Oh, forgot about that. Fuck, I rolled max damage.
Oh, why didn't you say this?
65%.
What's that?
So, what is it?
What does that do?
Currently, your weapon gets knocked out of your hand next to you.
I got it with a
As it
66%.
just, as it hits you, and you just drop it out of the sheer force of the hit.
Have you seen the table?
I haven't seen
Yeah.
the table.
Oh, okay.
So,
But if he did 66%, he'd have to roll another one for.
Oh, yeah.
That happened on Wednesday.
Yep.
that happened on Wednesday.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
They did.
So-
oh no.
No, but the D6 rolled a 2. So,
Lucky.
that is it for its turn. So, Next up, Zephyr, you are currently unconscious. Kashmir.
So would it take an action for me to pick up my?
No, it is a free action for you to
Okay.
either unsheath or pick up a weapon, but to grab or unsheath a second weapon or to sheath a weapon again is an action.
Okay.
Disarming is technically irrelevant.
I'm going
Unless it's in a
to
distance.
attack, pick up my weapon,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go. Okay, so the leg that was injured that he did, is that on the left or the right?
It was on his. It was the
right leg.
So the right leg.
So the one closest to me.
Yes, the other.
Oh no,
The other
Oh,
side.
shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go.
That's right, not
I'm just gonna try and hit him.
Yeah.
Like in the leg, and I get advantage.
Correct. You have no forms of having.
Oh shit. 5 is 23.
Hits. Just say that a bit louder because you.
25. Sorry, I was
25 to hit.
23.
23. Sorry.
I swear to God, I thought you just said real queer.
No.
That's just what I heard. I don't know why,
No.
but it didn't make any sense. But I knew what you meant.
Okay.
Oh, that's shit. Plus
Have this side of the tables out.
6 damage.
Hooray for death!
6 damage.
Yeah, that was shit.
As you come up to the side of it, you just
Pending doom.
hit into the leg as you just pull it out. As you do 6 damage.
That was shit.
No, that was
As you see that leg bleeding, not as much as the other ones. Okay. Anything else?
I can't move out of. I can't. What's it called? Defensively.
Disengage.
Disengage.
No,
I
you
can't
just use
disengage.
your action.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there.
Sure. So, anything else or about it?
I don't think I can do anything else.
So, you're ending your turn? I just need you to say it so I know.
Yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Hex. You are currently unconscious on death saving throws.
But Vex.
Okay, critical roll.
Thandra.
Okay. Well, it's now or never. So I'm going to move into the square there, and I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt?
Yep. Targeting Le Giant.
Target the giant?
Yep. Still have advantage, I would assume.
Yes, it is still blind.
Oh, because it's attack reckless regardless. So.
I stabbed its eyeballs.
Yeah, eyeballs.
Ooh.
Good thing for that.
That would be 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Oh my god, that was almost
Yes, 24.
20!
It's almost on
I mean,
that one
if-
too.
If you
24 to hit, definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Went out of 3.
3 points.
3.
Distinctly.
That was Witch Bolt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
As
to
you
appreciate how good
push your
this
hands
actually-
out and you just. As you watch the lightning leave your hands just straight into the giant.
Scream out purple
As,
lightning.
as it takes 3 points of lightning damage.
Yes.
How fucked does it look?
It's looking pretty injured. It doesn't look like anything like it did when it woke up.
Okay.
Like you do see blood gushing out of its leg.
Yeah.
I do not have anything for a bonus action, so that will be my turn.
Save me, my lord!
So
Save me, my lord!
its turn. So I have to roll this. So I'll get you to pick because you're down. Odds or evens.
Odds.
It's a 4. So it's evens.
He's going
to-
turning his head like
It's going to attempt to make a bite attack.
Brain
It
just
has
had to work for a minute.
disadvantage on me.
it has disadvantage on everything.
Yes, actually,
blinded.
this one does not make it attack recklessly, so you are correct on that one.
That works then.
12.
No.
As it just lunges forward, just as you just move yourself.
I ain't no
It's in
zinger
my
box.
square. If he moves out.
That's not how that works.
Oh,
He's making
okay.
an attack.
He's coming down and standing back up, so he's not.
Look,
leaning
I'm
into
trying to
his
help us. There's not much we can do.
And that is actually just it. As it goes to attack, because it doesn't feel like anyone's there, it's going to turn around to where the lightning is.
So the injured leg is near me.
Well, it's also
As it
moving.
stands right in front of you.
It is moving.
He is talking to you.
So,
You can attack of
Zephyr.
opportunity
Oh,
because it's
fuck,
moving.
Fuck.
Yes.
you are still unconscious.
Yes, sure am.
Kashmir?
Attack of opportunity.
That was 2 turns ago. And I did give
What do
you
you
time.
mean 2 turns ago?
Because Zephyr just had his...
Okay, I'm gonna chase after it.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious, but
And
I'm
technically,
not doing that.
we'd still get an advantage because I'd be flanking anyway.
It's still works. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is one size category too big for advantage.
Okay.
By me.
24.
24.
Yeah.
It's roll your damage.
I'm gonna go for the injured leg.
You have to say that before you attack because stuff like that adds
It
variance
adds
to the roll.
to.
That's the AC.
If you're going specific.
You got this maxed out.
Plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10.
10. As you just go to the other leg, as you just run up, you just swipe the other leg, just as you get a good hit on that one. As you just watch it, as you see it seeming panicked, as you watch blood gushing out of that leg, worse than the other one.
Okay.
Alrighty. And is that it for you? Anything else?
Yes. No. Yes, that is it for me.
Okay. Hex.
Get semen thrown! Well, I'm alive!
I'm trying to get there, bro.
I know!
If I leave, I die.
Okay. So, Sandra.
I'm gonna use my action and repeat the damage.
Yep.
So still holding on to
Roll the
the lighting. I'm just gonna send another shot through.
As the tether is still from you to it,
Yep.
you just strengthen the tether.
Strengthen, he do!
Sorry. How much?
10 damage.
How do you wish to proceed with the kill?
So it's currently tethered just like in its chest, and I just want to like fry it through.
Yeah. As
So
you
as
just
the tether like moves,
Yep.
basically.
So as you just put your hand out, as it's walking to you, just put your hand out, and you just add more and more current through the electricity as you just start to push it forward towards it, adding more force as you just watch it just start to burn through it as it's just as you just watch a hole start to appear. As that starts to appear, blood starts to pierce out and run down the legs right at your feet. As you have successfully killed the giants.
So as it comes through, as it burns through the other side of it, the entire just lightning bolt just dissipates.
Okay. So,
Wake me up.
so it's dead. Zephyr, you're still currently unconscious, and Kashmir.
I'm gonna go to Hex and perform a medicine check.
Certainly try. Go for
Oh, it's cocked.
it. Pardon?
Is that considered cocked?
I don't know. I
Dylan,
did not.
you shouldn't have touched it, Dylan.
Oh, I
Say
remember what
cocked.
it was.
No.
What was
It was a 9.
it?
That's a
How
fail.
do you think he's...
Yeah.
It's a medicine check.
Yeah, don't touch other people's
10.
dice, Dylan.
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
As you start to move around, you just see and you feel your shoulder broken.
My shoulder's in dust.
As you feel that, as you just try to put as much pressure as you can, as you find a point, as you just push it down, as you hear him breathing.
Yay, I saved you!
Still alive! Both combats have been gone down.
I got a fucked back in game as well.
As that.
Yeah, but I way cool story.
1 second. As you have slain the giant, and that ends tonight's session. As we have some important things to get to.
Aquaman!
We'll be picking this back up next Friday.
No.
Sorry
Give me
for
my
the short
week,
one,
man.
but thank you for joining. Alrighty. If you want to catch more of this on time, then catch us at 8:30 Australian Eastern Time on Friday nights. We also do it on Wednesday nights with a different group, Wednesday group. So yeah, and Dylan, you streamed last.
I did.
Yeah.
I streamed on Tuesday.
Yeah, you did stream on Tuesday.
It
You
happened.
did it.
Good job.
And I'm going to do it again next Tuesday.
Yeah, where can they find you?
On my Twitch channel.
Which is?
On the same program that they're currently watching us on. On a different channel.
Yeah. So you can find him at the Chosen Dolan, twitch.tv. You'll find him. The Nightbot should be posting his links in the inside chat. So thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry it's a short episode, but we'll catch you on the next episode following up what's happened here. Alrighty, guys. Thank you.
Yay! Bye! We didn't die. Almost.
I am napping.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astrathan in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell. Until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you could say, a new story. A new story.